It doesn't say the supreme authority. No, it says to guard or to be guardian. Okay, and it says to judge between all of them. It doesn't say to judge between the Quran, because here the word is a plural. Bainahum means in between all of them. And what is it? The Injil and the Torah and the Quran as well. Okay.
I'm going to address this.
So now we brought up,
now 20 seconds. I'm going to address this. Wait, I'm going to address this.
No problem. Go ahead. It's okay.
Okay, beautiful. So Ibn Abbas, go to tafsir from chapter 5, verse 48. Does Ibn Abbas says that this means that it's dominant over all previous scriptures? Yes or no? Yes or no? King Silv, get off your mute. Yes or no? And then I'm going to address with I'm going to deal with each point one at a time. No, wait.
I got you.
Muhaymin, does it mean dominant? Does it mean dominant over all previous scriptures? Yes or no?
Muhaymin means to guardian.
Okay, so go
to
the tafsir, chapter 5, verse 48. So
Muhaymin means guardian.
No, wait, I'm quoting you Ibn Abbas. Ya kadhib. I'm quoting you Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas
Oh,
says,
so you want to...
Look. I speak for 10 minutes. You start making points.
I got you. Go ahead.
You start flocking like a chicken. Stop.
I got you.
Calm down, Habibi. Calm down. Let me fold the hell out of you on every single point that you bring up. So, King Silv, you went to the first apology. SubhanAllah, did I quote the first apology? No, I quoted
No.
Look how scared Life, you promised me I'd be able to talk. Life, you promised me I'd be able to talk. Life, you promised. So King Silv, if you go to Dialogue with Trifo, chapter 72, I don't know why the hell you went to the first apology. I never quoted the first apology. I never quoted Clement of Rome. I never quoted Irenaeus in regards to the corruption of the scripture. I quoted John of Chrysostom, homily on Matthew 9, section 6, where he's talking about Matthew 2:23, where we can't find it in the Old Testament. The prophecy goes as the prophet said would be fulfilled, that he shall be called a Nazarene. Matthew chapter 2, verse 23. He said we cannot find this in the Old Testament. And he says, do not overburden yourselves. Do not go scurrying through the scriptures. Do not overburden yourselves. Do not put much stress on yourselves. But he says, for many of the prophetic writings have been lost. And then he goes and he quotes the book of Jeremiah, and he talks about how how some of the scriptures was being burnt and how the scripture was being tainted. Justin Martyr makes the same point in Dialogue with Trifo 72, chapter 72, Dialogue with Trifo 72, where he says passages from Esdras and Jeremiah have been cut out, and they're burning it, and they're deliberating about Christ. So yes, your church fathers do believe that your scriptures are being corrupted at the hands of the Jews. If we're talking about New Testament, yes, Origen of Alexandria tells us about the scribes in Alexandria who say that he quotes and he says that through the perverse audacity of these scribes, and you can go to the textual commentary by Bruce Metzger, page 152, read it word for word, textual commentary of Bruce Metzger, page 152, where he quotes Origen of Alexandria, and he says in Alexandria, this is around the 2nd century, 3rd century, where he's saying that these people, through their perverse audacity, they lengthen and they shorten the phrases as they please. So they're tainting and they're distorting the scripture. These are 3 church fathers, and I can go to Dionysius as well. I can go to Dionysius, an archbishop from the 3rd century, who lie. He says they're forging letters in my name, and he says these people are evil. The Christians are evil. They're forging letters in my name, and they dare pervert the words of God. Okay, this is what he says. John of Chrysostom, right here, Dionysius, an archbishop of the 3rd century, Origen of Alexandria, and Justin Martyr. 4 church fathers that are commenting on the distortion of the scripture, lengthening and shortening the phrases as they please, basically falsely attributing things to Jesus alayhi salam. This is why I don't go to your canon. This is why I don't go to your New Testament to find out what the true message and the true events and the true miracles of Jesus was. This is why I go to the Quran, the primary objective source, the uncorrupted, undistorted, according to Ibn Abbas, according to the Quran, according to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the uncorrupted, undistorted message, to understand and verify what is true, what is primary, what is authentic. And I can look to the previous scriptures to understand what is there, what was originally Jesus's message. I go to the Quran and I understand it. And historically, yes, they wrote down, they got bits and pieces truth. They got some of the answers. They bubbled in some of the answers, right? But most of them were wrong. So this is why we need the Quran as the final testament to correct this perversion of the scribes. So King Silv, you lied. You quoted first apology. What the hell? When did I quote the first apology? I'm going to bury you with the church fathers. No, you're not. You're not going to bury anything, because you didn't quote what I quoted you. Dialogue with Trifo 72. Go John of Chrysostom, go to New Advent, go to John of Chrysostom.
Hold on one second. One second. Because look.
Wait, was this the point where
we're having two different conversations here? We're having 2 different conversations here. It's not about
just one point at a time.
No.
Oh, no, why not? Why not?
No, the conversation is not whether what we have is corrupted. If this is what we're going to talk about, bro, I'm just going to end the live. This is not what the live is about.
Life.
The live is not about this, bro. If this is what we're going to do, I'm just going to end the live, because I can't I don't get this. This is not what the live is about. The life is about what the Injil is, dude. The life isn't about whether what we have is corrupted, bro. How many times do I have to say that? This is the last time that I'm going to say this. I let you speak. I was respectful. Respectfully, Sil, we're going to have to move away from this right now because he's attacking stuff that you... Why? 1 second. Because you're using it as an escape for my question.
No, I'm not. I'm proving that
you're trying to attack something that's not the point of the conversation.
No, it is the point. It is the point. We're seeing if your scripture is preserved or not.
Oh my gosh, bro. Dude.
It is the point. Life, are you, bro? Are you good?
Cool. When was the live about whether what we have is corrupted or not? Please tell me, when did I ever ask you what I have corrupted? When did I ever ask you that?
Yes. Wait. So the purpose of this live is to authenticate and verify.
When did I ever ask you? No. Answer the question. When did I ever ask you is what I have corrupted?
Yeah. So first of all,
when did I ever ask you is what I have corrupted? The answer is never.
Calm down.
The answer is never. I never asked you that. I never asked you to talk about what we have.
Muting, lying.
You can't see. That's what I'm saying. This guy can't look. And I'm gonna have to bring you back up because you're a bot and you don't understand how conversation.